Hi, friends. Welcome back to I Love Learning with Miss Leah. Yes. And today we're going to do a really fun activity. Um, in the materials that you all received from the school, did you get some of these? You know what these are? Yes. They're scissors. They are scissors. And with our scissors, we are going to cut. We're going to cut some paper. So, parents, you're going to need to get some white paper or some colored construction paper, and you're going to make some lines. I'm going to show you, okay? Come on. What I did was I got some colored paper and I took a black marker and I just drew some dotted lines on one, just going down, okay? And I have another piece of paper and I did dotted lines going in the zigzag pattern. Okay, up, down, up, down, up, down. And I have another one where I did some dotted lines and I did them making humps up and down. Okay, and as a challenge, I did a little one dotted lines in the shape of a circle. So what you're going to need, children, once your parents put the dots, the black lines on the paper, you're going to need to get your scissors. So get your scissors out. And when you get your scissors, you're going to put your thumb goes into the small hole, okay? And your other two fingers, these two, your pointer and your middle finger, go into the longer oval shape side. Sometimes you can only put two. You may be able to put your three fingers in there, okay? And your thumb goes in here. And what you do, this is what it should look like. What you're going to do is you're going to open and close. Open, close. Open, close. If you can just do that for a couple of seconds, that's good, because that's the motion you're going to be using to cut the paper. You're going to open and close. Okay, so let's try out our scissors. I have my first paper here, has the dotted lines on it, and Miss Leah is going to cut. You're going to cut following the black line that your parents did on the paper. So I'm going to cut straight up. Okay, here we go. Close, open, close, open, and close. Open. Okay, see? I was able to cut the paper. So I have one strip and I have another strip. And you're going to need both your hands, your right hand, and you're going to need your left hand to hold the paper as you cut going up. Okay. Here's another one with zigzag lines going up and down. So same thing. We're going to start here. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. And Miss Lee is going to cut this out. Let's see what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, here is the end result when I cut the lines in the zigzag pattern. And this is what I got. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next one. Let's see if we can cut the rounded shape. Let's see if we can go in that, cut in that way. All right, let's try it. I was able to follow the lines and cut them out. Now yours may not look like Miss Leah's, but that's okay, children. Okay, this is very good exercise for your fingers and learning to understand the scissors by opening and closing. And that's how you're able to cut. Parents, if you want to challenge your kid, here is something you can challenge by having them see if they can cut out a circle, the shape that we're learning. Let's try it. So I have my circle, and I'm going to use my one hand to hold it and the other one to cut with the scissors. And you're going to have to hold it so that you can cut along the lines. Now you may have to turn the paper as you're cutting so that you can get that circular motion. Remember, because we're cutting a circle, so it's going to need to be round. So you follow the dots, follow the lines for you to cut. And if you're able to follow, you'll end up having your circle. Okay? So if you was able to cut, that's good. Parents, this is a really, really good exercise for your children to learn. Cutting helps develop the fine motor skills within your child's fingers. It's good for coordination. They also gives your child the opportunity to use both hands while they're cutting, and it helps them be able to track with their eyes, what they're cutting, eye-hand coordination. So if you just want to give, or if you don't want, parents, if you don't want to do the dots, if you just want to give them paper and just let them learn to practice cutting, just let them cut, and then when they're done with the scraps of paper, you can put it in a bag. So whenever they make an art project, or if you need some scrap paper, you got all little scrap pieces that they then cut, and you can use that as an art activity if you want to. But like I said, it's a really good skill to have them practice using their scissors. And I think they got scissors in their box that they received, the materials. So allow them just to explore with the scissors for Friday, for today. All right, really fun, cute activity. Have a good weekend, and I will see you all on Monday.